Hey Tim, what's going on? Oh yeah. What you been doing? Oh, nice. That's cool, man. I hopped on. I was just on 76 doing all my dailies. Yeah, if you don't spend it by the second, then they whatever's left over, they just turn it into gold and give it to you. Good place. Okay. Get what to go? What is it gonna be? So it's not that. Is it gonna be a 3? What's that? Oh yeah, the caravan. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that is going to be going away when the update comes out. That's what they're trading it off because apparently nobody really does that, which don't see a lot of people doing it. I did it just because it was part of the Brotherhood quest. That's all it is. That. That was really did miscellaneous. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. That's freaking do this. Let me see. Or we can change that. There's somewhere else. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, you're almost there. If you just keep going right before next week, you'll be all caught up. Mhm. You all good? You know you good. Going in here. Yeah, I got that one. I just got that one when I logged in. It's called The Last Stand. Yeah, I went ahead and got that one. Yeah, I've been going and getting those or looking at those. That's like the quote secret items that's on there that they ain't really advertising because they want to push all the big bundles. So yeah, it's good. It's a good price for it. Maybe this can go here on this wall. It's not doing anything. Can't. That's good. It's good. That's what I always want. always go to either go to featured and look straight and go all the way to the bottom and then come back up, or go to camp and do that. Because they like to hide stuff like that. Yeah, when you get your allowance. Yeah, I've got 4 right now. I'm probably gonna get another one. Oh yeah, yeah, you know that. I can't wait to get the bounty hunter outfit. So you can straight look like the ghoul. Hey, Tango. What's going on, brother? Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Happy late Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good one. Yeah, if you wait until the last second, like 30 seconds left, then you get out of there and you'll keep everything. You got to worry about it. I got a door on that. 127,000 extra miles on this. We ain't finished with it just yet. We will be back to keep building, to keep putting the special on it. All right, brother. We need to go and do the. Hopefully, this time when we get there to the Bunker Hill, they won't glitch out whatever. And of course, it's nighttime, so we're gonna have to wait. Not sit. Where's the bar at?
I'm half tempted to join the railroad.
Hey, you! Talk some sense into my numbskull son. Getting involved with the railroad is just trouble.
You up for a little beverage break? Hey, Howdy.
I want her leaving again. There she is.
Hi.
Load a little heavy there? I'll buy anything you don't need and sell everything you do.
You have any paying work?
Yeah, I have some. Caravan is just
Right.
apparently the norm, and that's cutting into my.
I'll take care of your feral problem.
Great.
We
If you want to stock up first, you never know when one of my knickknacks.
have to do 2 missions so we can get the caravan post.
Girl could get real comfortable in a place like this.
Because I can't just do it on my own. Or I can do it with a cheap terminal, but it just takes it away. to the training yard. We are coming on, right? Yep. We gotta go to the door. I knew I was going the wrong way. I just knew I was. I went and felt it in my bones. What? No, you had to do this one, Tango. So she'll say, "Hey, Kessler's got our job for you," and then that's when you rescue the people. Yeah, you can't make it to that without doing this. That is actually, I think, one thing I don't remember seeing at any of your settlements is a caravan post.
I'm confused. This didn't sail up here.
Oh, there's a sleeping mat for survivor mode, right? Nope, you can't sleep on it. Never mind. Yeah, you gotta do these 2 missions to get it. I'm pretty sure I did the school. It's already discovered. That way I ain't gotta go run to it. I can just fast travel it. And of course it would kick that in. Wasn't planning on doing this, but I had to do this to hopefully get Darth out of my settlement. Did you know? Jeez, I'm trying to pick something up. Gotta go this way. Yeah, the Brahmin kill me. But if you don't with whatever her name is there, then they just get in the way. You just got to get them their thing to get them out of there. Chemicals, like following, dying. Oh, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 4. Okay,
Through.
that'll work.
Whatever you did worked.
Hey, whatever you did worked. Of course it worked.
What was that? Where'd they go?
Well, when did she pick that up?
There's a whole bunch of you, aren't there? My hot plates on the fritz, but then damn turrets. Barrels! Watch it! That turret's Guess they're not interested in sharing, huh? I need to take care of something. Real quick.
I cleared the training yard of ferals.
Finally, someone that can get things done. Here's your pay. You know, Kessler's been looking for someone competent. If you're looking for more work, talk with her. Before you go, though, I was hoping you could spend some of that reward here with little old me. Thank you for your time.
I'll take a look, sure.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
Yeah, we gotta go get this done. Now we can do the Kessler mission and then get the caravan post.
bother us in here.
Yes, he does. Yes. She'll be around here picking taters or corn or something. Oh, there she is. She blended in.
So Deb's been talking you up. Says you get results. I got a sensitive job that needs someone with skills and more rolling around in there. That sound like you?
Mm-hmm. I've had no complaint.
Really? Our town works because, but Zeller's army. But I found out
Consider Zeller's army.
these guys are danger. If they're a survivor, but above all,
Yeah, yeah. Um, uh, I could have swore I already had that in, or whatever. I guess that was the last run before everything messed up and I had to start all over. That's fine. I'll just run. Get that one discovered for the Nick mission, his side mission.
Yeah.
I hear some combat positions. Who?
Come on, pin him down!
Blue, we're not alone here.
We were. We weren't.
I couldn't take much more of it. Thank you. Nice.
What do you think that was?
That's it.
don't let any of these Zeller's army bastards live.
Kessler send you? Thank God. got it.
Only a fucking coward hides. No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
That's one way to keep out uninvited guests.
Hey,
One of the prisoners told me what they went through at the prep school. I had no idea. And you did that by yourself, right? Here's the payout.
glad it turned out well.
I'm happy you're on our side. With your help, the roads are a lot safer. Heard you got land of your own. Tell you what, build a safe place for the caravans to stop, and everyone can profit.
You'll do.
But either way, you're welcome back to the hill anytime.
Appreciate that. I just don't know when I'll be back or why. Yep. Okay. Now we can. Yeah, we're skipping over the Minutemen because I have a big glitch going on with this.
Didn't realize I
So
So this is you not even
we're just
trying.
going straight through the
I
Brotherhood.
appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets. I mean,
Sure.
oh, Piper, why don't you ever? It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
Huh, no kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, a night doesn't go by I'm not afraid.
Right.
Because I know the truth. That's what protects.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, I've seen firsthand what the truth can. Our dad, he was part. Well, I didn't buy it. Start making inquiries. He was gonna leave the gates open. My dad found out and was gonna try talking to the mayor. The mayor sure wanted to talk out.
I'm sorry about your dad.
Thanks. It was hard after he was gone. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been rambling. I just get fired up sometimes. It's just nice to talk to someone who actually seems to get it, you know? So, should we head out?
Paper McGee.
Here, little guy.
Anywhere would get the roach like I did before. Okay. Which way is that they're gonna face? Is it this way? Oh yeah, I'll be getting it before I get it. Get rid of or clean up in that room. What are you doing? That's not even- Yeah, we're gonna remake this into the trader post from the other game that I was playing. I just wanted to get that before I forgot again. So caravanners can stay down here and get up from in our spot. There's a red storm. If we're gonna do, yeah, let's say triangle of death. I don't plan on doing uh, red rocket. I guess we need to progress with the story further to get stuff unlocked. So I guess we're gonna go to Abernathy, and that'll be our big settlement next. Because I'm not gonna do red rocket, so the triangle of death we won't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, yeah, I'll come back. I'll do something like that. That's a good idea. Thank you.
Knight Terra Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
Yeah, that's the big issue is them on top of each other pretty much. And it looks real goofy with them all laying on top of each other like that. When they got all the other room, you know.
That's one way to keep out uninvited guests.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir? Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has...
Thanks.
You don't have to prove anything else to me.
So you decided to stay.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, and you need to... We're not soldiers of fortune. If you intend to stay with...
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long I only ask for 2 things from anyone under my command. You fall in line. There's one last order.
Sure.
I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxon.
Fair enough.
Outstanding, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He does ad victoriam. In our eyes, our rallying. Now, I've received orders that we're both... However, if you want to run a few... I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Paladin.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
What have you done?
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the...
I'm just gonna hang on to my notebook.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Hi, Captain Tater.
The Commonwealth
never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
He is back again.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse is taking.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely... I've read Paladin... You might expect it. The Brotherhood of Steel is the captain of this vessel. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard, Elder Max.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before before it infects the surface, they are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
No way. Oh man, I gotta do that next go through.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, muty,
Sir.
sin and shoot them into space.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
I don't think I've ever had dog meat in this.
Don't worry.
In this instance.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Engine turbines at 87% efficient. Status report.
Yeah.
Green across the board,
It would be
Good. Carry on. So how did it look out there?
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance, not to put too fine a point.
Sure. Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power in order to be an effective part of the team, since I've been officially assigned to you as...
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
outstanding.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a first question. As a
Uh-huh.
child,
There wasn't that much radiation around.
before you were, you're probably...
Uh-huh.
Anyway, sorry I missed that. Okay.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Good. Third, have you ever...
No. Never have.
Very well. Would you have...
If my life's...
That's an acceptable answer. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to... If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the...
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was...
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew.
Ah, yes. Under normal
Oh,
circumstances,
yes.
I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, unfortunately...
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals. I'm authorized to... And if you wish to be a... In any event, it was a pleasure to...
Congratulations on the promotion.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they were locked.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. And this is the power. If you need to stop...
That's good to know.
I'm glad. When I tell most of the new recruits, the good news is by having... Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons. Of course. If you just...
I could use some extra caps.
You need them. Just involved.
Right.
And since I'm... After you're done with... In the meantime.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not just... Anyway, my name's Ingram. If your power armor...
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Played. There isn't a day that goes... And since...
Actually, you see...
I suppose it's better than the...
Sure.
Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hand... There's a pretty decent... Oh, and if you need any work done on... Now, if you'll...
This way. Going this way.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it. Take a look over there. That's Fort Street, having those aberrations of nature.
Right.
To make matters, I want you to... Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, the Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations.
It'll be a pledge.
Now, we have a... Use it to carry our message to Fort. Dismissed.
If it'll actually do it this time. Nope, because it should be on that side. Yep. Heck. Alright, y'all, I don't know what just happened, but I guess that's telling me that's enough for tonight. Well, thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate it. And y'all make sure to come back next time so we can take over Fort Strong and keep building back the settlements. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Remember to like and subscribe. Really appreciate y'all. Have a good one. And remember, come back next time.